Hello, I love you. Welcome to the now moment. My name is April, and today I am going to be digging into more of this chakra stuff here on my channel. So, in the last video, I have like full-on goosebumps from my left shoulder to my left wrist. Oh, they're showing up. They're showing up. They're creeping. They're creeping in. It is Halloween Eve. At the time of recording this message. And we're talking more about these leaves. Now, I found the two that were pristine. I have a healing about it on my last video. But now we're digging into... Then I found a yellow one, and it's just tattered. I don't know what's going on with my lighting. The message is not really about what I look like. I had to start covering my head because I'm getting too many darknesses trying to enter my reality. So this is supposed to be yellow. It's supposed to represent the solar plexus. It's not supposed to be this dirty and grungy and tattered and torn at all. It's supposed to look like this, but yellow. Like, here we go with some yellow. And look how off the color is. So it had me... Now, mind you, I found this like right after. So however long of the pause is just because I have to go through my own processes of shadow integration before I can articulate a message properly. So this ties into our strength and our willpower and our courage. If we were in our full power, this would look like this, but yellow. It would be restored to its original glory. And then I went out again. So I don't know if these are last year's leaves. I'm getting told no. I just don't understand how they got so beat up in a short amount of time. Who's harming the space of our willpower? And where do we need to reclaim permissions we gave to other people to stomp upon our place right here of personal strength? This, to me, suggests that we are looking for outside validation. We are not able to make any kind of decision based on our own ideas. Every time we go somewhere, we need popular opinion to decide if something is good for us or not. We take into consideration everything in our life from the lens of what would you do? What would you do? What would you do? And then I had to go back out the exact same day. So I found this one and I was like thrilled. I was like, oh my God. The solar plexus chakra needs work. It needs a lot of work. The statement for the solar plexus chakra is I can. I can. I can choose for myself what is right for myself. I can. And the sound is ham. 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 Oh, there's a... I don't know what it is. There's a mudra also. I'm going to keep getting washed out here because my lighting is horrible. It's really dark and dismal outside, and I have 2 ghetto lamps from the 90s trying to light my table. Okay. Use what you got. Use what you got. No matter what other people think, use what you got. How do we get into a space where we can restore some of this tatteredness that we are feeling in our strength of our core? We might ask people, how should I wear my hair? How should I dye my hair? What nails should I get? What color should I get? Look, does this look good on me? It's endless. I have an endless supply here. What should I cook for dinner? Dinner is always a hard one when you're the one that has to decide every single meal for every person in the family for the rest of your life without getting any feedback about how that meal tastes or how that meal is, but we have to be confident in the understanding that if they eat it, they like it. And there might not be any praise for doing it again and 3 times a day for the rest of, I don't want to say for the rest of your life because that's an exaggeration. I'm going to change topics. So then I went out again, same day. And I found 3 more leaves. Now, mind you, I had just walked by there and there were none. Because I checked. I checked everywhere. And I don't know what people think of me when I'm scouring the ground for these, like, trinkets and treasures and trophies. So that I can understand the messages that I'm being guided to share. I found 3 more. And now, because I found 2 that were orange, that were tattered and ripped, and they're about the same. I started understanding this in a different way. And then I found another yellow one. And even though this yellow one isn't as tattered as this one, I have one orange one that's a little bit more tattered than the other also. So it had me looking at this as masculine power and feminine power within inside our own selves. And masculine creation and feminine creation within inside our own selves. Now the creation portion, the solar plexus, which is I create, it's down lower, it's under the belly button. The statement for it is VAM. 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 There's also other ones, so don't come at me if that's not the ones you use. Okay. Whew. Excuse me while I get a blanket. Oh, I have a blanket. This is my granny's blanket that she made me. Okay. Now, because I got this one first, it stated that the union and reclamation of these tattered parts. Now it goes like this. Where the good one is out in front. It's a place of wholeness. And these two kind of converged into create one whole pristine piece. Now, how do we do that for the power center? Because for the solar plexus, we have not gotten a pristine leaf yet. I mean, I've been looking so hard that I actually found, excuse me, another orange one. Different, same, different name. Now, these ones are all from the same yard. Obviously, the wind just blows them in different directions. How these ones got like this is beyond me. How you let people treat you. But now this one, which I just found yesterday, is gigantic. So because you've been able to incorporate the opposites, the masculine and the feminine creation, within inside your own self, and brought that into a state of wholeness, that wholeness has expanded within inside you. I hope this is making sense. Now there's I wish I would have wrote the word down. There's a word for what I do. One who sees patterns in places where patterns don't exist. Excuse me. But I want to dig into this solar plexus because this one looks like it's already done. Oh, that's got a... like, it's supposed to lock in place with this. Whoa, I don't even know what that's called. This one's got a hook on it. This one wasn't supposed to come free because it was supposed to be hooked into its socket. But whatever you're birthing, whatever creation you are getting information on, needs your integration of your masculine and feminine power. Now let me see if I can find that book. Now let's take a look at some of the masculine and feminine power. Okay. I believe my dog is here in spirit. One of my dogs is here in spirit. Okay, right here. So I have the masculine and the feminine being, the sun and the moon. Now the sun and the moon are higher up. What is this one? What is this one? Oh, shit. Jupiter is... Where did I put that? Right here. Jupiter is the sacral, which is perfect for this expansion. Jupiter is the planet, one of the planets of expansion. And then this one is Mars. even though it's not represented as red, the solar plexus is the planet of Mars. Now, we've already overcome Saturn and Jupiter of our integration of our lower nature. And now we are expanding in our creation to be able to integrate masculine and feminine energies that are corresponding with Mars. So, out of balance. When the masculine is out of balance, it doesn't mean it's in the solar plexus, it's in the whole structure, but I'm going to use it in the solar plexus as an example. We show forcefulness, domination, aggression, confrontation, control, arrogance. We can be abusive. We are dealing with avoidance, and we tend to have a cold heart. Now, when it is in a feminine aspect of out of balance, it can be laziness, powerlessness, weakness, manipulation, or feeling manipulated, withholding, neediness, codependency, oversensitivity, or over emotionality. Now, when this is in balance in the masculine and the feminine energy with inside the essence of our own spirit, we have awareness, respect, balance, synthesis, I don't know, freedom, synergy, fulfillment, clarity, connection, flexibility, adaptability, power, wholeness, and contentedness. Oh, there's also alignment there too. Oh, we got some hair on the floor. I got a big knot here. Oh, great. I got a dreadlock last night when I was sleeping. The hat is to keep out the discordant energies. Okay. So, there's also 2 other categories here, but I'm not going to use those ones because we are talking about out of balanceness and imbalance. The middle is shared. Shared when the masculine and the feminine form are sharing energy. These are the energies masculine and feminine share. Now, this could be for more chakra than just girlfriend. The solar plexus. The masculine, one of the masculine states is action, and Mars would definitely be, and discipline. Okay, I'm not going outside right now. On the feminine side, we are allowing and spontaneous. Those would be some of the Mars situations, I would say. Okay. The masculine part is the active part and the doing part, and the feminine side is the receptive part and the being part. the feminine is 0 and the masculine is 1. So when we got the binary coding of 1010101, it's feminine, masculine, feminine, masculine, 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 feminine, feminine, masculine. The feminine is the subconscious mind, which rules 95% of our consciousness, where the masculine is in the conscious mind, and that rules only 5% of our awareness. So we have to dig into our subconscious mind to be more of a conscious player. That would be leveling these two out a little bit more so they're more in balance and harmony. I'm not saying that we're going to get to 50-50 with this one. 50-50 is not the idea of what we're going for. Oh, shoot. What we're going for is more cohesion between the left brain and the right brain. The masculine is the left brain and the feminine is the right brain. If we are being magnetic and things are coming to us, we are in our feminine. And if we are being electric, where it's like zzz, 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 things like are just quickly going into place, then we're in our masculine. Feminine is silver, masculine is gold. That's up for debate. Feminine is water, masculine is fire. Feminine is safety, masculine is intellect. Okay, so this is part. I'll just give it there so you can zoom in if you want to look at the other aspects. This is my book where I put all the things I don't know where to put, and I go from the back to the front. I have my 15 senses in there. Our body. So we have more than 5 senses. The 5 senses in the body, it's sight, sound, smell, taste, touch. In the soul, it's mind, will, emotions, affections, and imagination. And in the spirit, it's prayer, praise, worship, faith, and meditation. So there's 15 senses. And to be able to make this the pristine yellow piece, we need all 15 senses to be working together. In harmony, not together, in harmony. So we have basic surface level stuff, the operating system, and where transformation goes quantum. Intertune and affirmations. Hey, it is rainy and wet and cold outside, and we're not going out there yet, please. Okay, so I just wanted to bring this message in about the next spaces and places where you're supposed to. No, you don't have to do anything I say. Where I am supposed to be guiding the collective to review places and spaces in their own life where they could expand. I love you. My name is April. Have a good day.